In the name of Allah, who is the most gracious and the most merciful, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Iman Zahid from the Department BS Biotechnology, and today my presentation topic is HPLC. HPLC stands for High Performance Liquid Chromatography. High Performance Liquid Chromatography is a powerful tool in analysis. It yields high performance and high speed compared to traditional columns chromatography because of the forcibly pumped mobile phase. HPLC is a chromatographic technique that can separate a mixture of compounds. It is used in biochemistry and analytical chemistry to identify, quantify, and purify the individual components of a mixture. Principle: HPLC works by adsorption as well as partition chromatography depending on the phases. If stationary phase is solid principle, it is adsorption chromatography, and if stationary phase is liquid principle, is based on partition chromatography. It is important for the determination of volatile and non-volatile compounds. It is important for the determination of qualitative and quantitative analysis. It determines retention time. The time is required after sample injection. Maximum peak reaches to detect. Here's a diagram of principle of HPLC, which begins with the solvent reservoir. Then it is passed through different processes. Wastes are collected and data which is to be collected is recorded. HPLC system. HPLC system begins with the solvent reservoir, which contains solvent used to carry sample through the system. Then comes the vacuum degasser. The vacuum degasser is a high efficiency inline module that removes dissolved gases from HPLC solvents. Its unique design assures reliable continuous operation and performance. Then comes the solvent delivery system, which is also known as the pump. The purpose of HPLC pump is to force the liquid through the system while maintaining a specific flow rate. Injector. Injector introduces reproducible amounts of sample into stream without causing changes in flow. The column movement controls the temperature and retention of solutes is determined by distribution of each solute between two phases. Then comes the detectors. The detector senses the presence of each component. Finally, recorder draws a chromatogram and provides visual representation of separation that has been achieved. Working: the sample mixture to be separated and analyzed is introduced in a discrete small volume into the stream of mobile phase percolating through the column. The components of the sample move through the column at different velocities. The velocity of each component depends on its chemical nature and on stationary or mobile phase. The time at which specific analyte elutes is called its retention time, which is measured under particular conditions in an identifying characteristic of a given analyte. Different types of columns are available filled with absorbents varying in size and nature. Common mobile phase include an immiscible combination of water with various organic solvents, commonly acetonitrile and methanol. Some HPLC techniques use water-free mobile phases, and aqueous component may contain acids or salts to assist in separation of the sample components. Isocratic elution is typically effective in separation of the sample components that are different in their affinity for stationary phase. In gradient elution, the composition of mobile phase is varied typically from low to high eluting strength. The eluting strength of mobile phase is reflected by analyte retention times, with high eluting strength producing fast elution. A typical gradient profile in reverse phase chromatography might start at 5% acetonitrile and progresses linearly to 95% acetonitrile over 5 to 25 minutes. Periods of constant mobile phase composition may be part of any gradient profile. For example, the mobile phase composition may be kept constant at 5% acetonitrile for 1 to 3 minutes, followed by linear change up to 95% acetonitrile. Depending on their affinity for stationary and mobile phase, analytes partition between two separation processes taking place in the column. The process of HPLC is a continuous process, not stepwise. Often a series of trial runs is performed with a sample in order to find HPLC method, which gives adequate separation. Applications of HPLC. There are various applications of high performance liquid chromatography, including water purification, detection of impurities in pharmaceutical industries, pre-concentration of trace components, ligand exchange chromatography, ion exchange chromatography of proteins, high pH anion exchange chromatography of carbohydrates and oligosaccharides, detection of illicit drugs, research purposes, and various others in the field of biochemistry and analytical chemistry. Benefits of HPLC. There are various benefits of high performance liquid chromatography as compared to other chromatography techniques, including it controls and automates the chromatography instrumentation. provides data management, security features, reporting, and instrumentation validation. It is powerful and adaptable. It's affordable, increases the productivity, rapid process enhance, time saving, accurate, high resolution, easy visualization of separated products. That's all from my side. Thank you.